Hey you guys, this is a plumbing video I found. I wanted to show you guys. I'm not showing this to be negative. I'm just want you guys to see what it actually takes to be a plumber and what you're going to get into if you try to go into that trade and go to that field. Let me tell you, plumbing is a very good field. If you get into plumbing, you're going to be all right. You're going to do all right, especially right now, because we all got to consider what we're going to do now, because I know there's a lot of uncertainty with jobs. I know there's a lot of uncertainty with the market right now. But the real threat, I think, is this AI. Like, I mean, if you don't figure out something, a lot of people are not going to have jobs, because AI is about to take a lot of jobs away from people that they normally do. So, I mean, if you're trying to get into a skilled trade, and if you're unsure, man, plumbing is a decent trade to get into if you can handle it, if you can stomach a lot of this stuff that you have to go through doing plumbing. So, let's look at the video.
The projected
Imagine if some dookie got in your eye.
A fucking freak.
Alright, well, let's see. Keep that shit up. No, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Buzz.
Dude, heat it up.
Stop talking about it.
Oh.
Come on, give me a little.
You got it, huh, dude? Watch out for that. You got it.
Your wrench. The pipe on that, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, boy. That's the cockasucker right there.
Oh, here it comes.
My Duke.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Dude, there's no time to throw up right now. Work through it. Work through it. Dude, bro, work through it. You got this.
Now wait.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. That's the worst.
We found the leak.
If y'all ever did a plumbing job, man, when it's backed up like that, and when the water come out, those clean outs, man, it's the worst. You get all types of stuff in there, man. I mean, you gonna get I'll just say all the bad things you can think about might be in that clean out. From toilet paper, it's usually paper towel, sanitary napkins. I mean, the best thing to do, I'll say, is like, if you can avoid that, man, just get somebody to come out with a snake, and or get somebody to come out with a get somebody to come out with a snake, or get somebody to come out with a jetter and then jet the line. I mean, if you're lucky, you can do that. But sometimes you can't do it because it'll be too many bends in the line, and the line will just be piped so crazy that you got to hit the clean out, man. And when you hit the clean out and that happens, it's bad every time. I never had it just be okay. And then you got some idiot up top flushing the toilet, even though you shut the water off. Hey, there's always somebody flushing the toilet, especially if you work in an apartment complex. Somebody's always gonna flush the toilet on you on them clean outs. It's terrible.
We found the leak.
He wasn't.
Oh, we're on you. We're on you, Al.
What do you think's in that pipe, dude? What do you think's in the pipe? What do you think's in the pipe, though?
What do you think's in it? What do you think I fucking just pulled out of there?
Oh my god. There's dookies just sitting on the floor. There's dookies sitting on the floor of my fucking basement. There's just dookies on the floor. We don't even know whose they are.
Shut the fuck up. I can't do it.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll finish
I'll
the
do
job.
it. I'll do it.
Man up.
Get 2 chunks.
Man up. Gotta get it.
can see, might as well. I don't know how these fuckers do it. I can't do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's, you know, what happens, you know, when in plumbing. I mean, things get backed up. You got to go in there and you got to fix it, man. Like I said before, I mean, if you can snake it out, if you can just pull a toilet or something like that and snake it or jet it, yeah, I mean, that's a win. But sometimes that don't work. I mean, you know, I ran 80-foot snake and we didn't hit anything, man, you know, and we were just running it and running it and running it. It's just turning and turning and turning, and it's not hitting anything, man. I'm just pumping it in and pumping it in and pumping and feeding it, you know. Boom, you know, run water in there, got my hose, run water in there, water come back up, it's still backing up. So I mean, that's how I go sometimes. So sometimes you got to go down and go further down the line and hit the clean outs, and I tell you, every time you hit those clean outs is bad. And let me tell you a quick story too about that, about plumbing, right? So I was working at a company, and you know, got a call, man, you know, bathrooms backed up in the building, all the toilets, all the sinks, everything is backed up. So you know, my first thing is, okay, if everything's backed up, it got to be from the street. When I had this job, I had a bunch of different buildings I was managing throughout the East Coast of the country. I had about maybe like 15 buildings from, you know, down to Maryland, all the way up to New York. Let me see, shit, we went all the way up to, I want to say Rochester, New York. So, you know, I was all the way up down the northeast of, you know, country. Northeast side of the country was my side of the country, managing all these buildings, right? So it's about 15 buildings I was managing. And this particular building was in Kensington in Philadelphia, right? And if you know anything about Kensington, you know what Kensington is in Philadelphia, right? And like I said, I go in the building, everything's backed up, all the toilets backed up, everything is just done. Nothing's moving. So first, I run my line, I say I couldn't get nothing, bam, 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 80 feet in. Can't get nothing. Hoping I went to the clean outs in the street, still couldn't get nothing. So I had to call a Roto-Rooter. So Roto-Rooter had the jetting truck. So dude come out, you know, he probably charges like shit, like $1,500-$1,600. He came out and he jetted the lines. And when I tell you, when he jetted the lines, what came out of the drain in the street was freaking heroin needles. All these needles shot up out of the street. It might have been the worst thing I ever seen in my life. I mean, you know, it was just all drug needles. That was clogging up the drain. Just drug needles. It pretty much dookie and drug needles was clogging up the drain. So yeah, guys, you know, if you want to be a plumber, I mean, that's some of the stuff you may have to deal with. I mean, you know, I'm not saying plumbing is a bad job. Plumbing is a great job. You be a plumber, you're going to make money. You're going to retire. You're going to be nice and set up, especially if you're a plumber and you're smart and you do your money right. You don't blow all your money on, you know, girls, drugs, booze. You invest your money correctly. You're going to do well as a plumber. I mean, I don't know any broke plumbers. Every plumber I know is doing good. They got a new truck. They got a new something, right? So, you know, you're going to do good as a plumber. It's just you got to be able to handle those situations. I mean, because those situations will be like that or worse. All right, guys, I appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe. Any other videos you want me to do, like I said, shoot me an email. I'll do videos on just about anything. Yeah, so thank you guys again. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.